First thing I notice here is that it says this slideshow works best if you put it in present mode, so I'm going to do that. And now I am in present mode. We are talking about fractions on a number line, and what I want you to notice first, fourth graders, is that what we're doing is actually breaking apart a bigger number line into smaller chunks. So all I'm focused on, I've got this number line that starts at 0 and goes way high. All we're focused on is the area of a normal number line that goes 0 to 1. And we can break that into pieces, equal pieces. If we zoom in, we can see that right now we've got it broken into fourths, but we can break it into any fraction we want. So that is what we're looking at when we talk about fractions on a number line. Eventually, we'll get into these other numbers as well and breaking those into parts, but right now, we're just focused on 0 to 1. So let's talk about how to find a fraction on a number line. We're going to start with 3/4. First of all, since our fraction has a denominator of 4, we know that we have to break our number line into 4 equal sections. So here's my number line, 0. There's 1 section, 2 sections, 3 sections, 4 sections. You'll notice that we start counting our sections between the lines. So it's 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4. They are 4 equal sections, okay? Each section is worth 1/4 of the number line. So now if we're looking for now we look at the numerator to tell us how many jumps on that number line we start. And remember, we have to start at 0. So I tell kids a lot of times that it's like a game board and you're playing a game and this is the starting position. You don't count that. You start counting at the first line because that helps us count the sections. So for counting 3/4, our numerator tells us we need to do 3 jumps. We start here and we go 1, 2, 3. And that shows us where 3/4 is. So, recap. The denominator tells us how many sections there are on the number line. The numerator helps us determine the number of jumps you need to make that spot on the number line. So, if we have 5/6, the denominator tells us that we have to break it into 6 sections. The numerator tells us that we need to go 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.